Hi everyone, welcome back to God's Whispers. I'm so glad that you're here. Today's reflection comes from a short passage from the Gospel according to John, chapter 10, lines 27 through 30. The passage is, Jesus said, "My sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me. I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish. No one can take them out of my hand. My Father, who has given them to me, is greater than all, and no one can take them out of the Father's hand. The Father and I are one." We live in a world with so much noise. We hear voices all throughout the day, from TV ads, radio ads, social media accounts, coworkers, people, family members. Voices are all over. Our phones are even listening to us. But Jesus invites us to a quieter space, a space where we just hear His voice. For me, what do I imagine His voice to be like? It sounds like peace in the midst of chaos. It sounds like comfort when we're unsure. It sounds like love that doesn't give up. And He says, "I know them." It's not just saying, "I know you by name," but He knows us personally. He knows the mistakes that we've made, the wounds that we have, the weaknesses that we have, and yet He still chooses us. He's still walking right beside us. And the promise, "I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish. No one can take them out of my hand." I'm thinking of the strong hand that He has, that feeling of security, that we're safe, that we're seen. He's not going to let go halfway through our journey. We're held completely and forever. He has a strong grip on us, and we are in the grip of God's hands, of His strength, His protection, and His love. And then the final line, "The Father and I are one." That's the ultimate assurance, I think, that God the Father and Jesus are one. It's a guaranteed promise that God who created the universe is the same God that is holding us in His hands. So I think for this journal prompt for today, I'm asking myself, and if you'd be so willing to ask yourself, what voices are you listening to today? Do they sound like Jesus' voice, gentle, loving, and comforting? And am I trusting enough that I trust Him that I'm already being held and I don't need to earn His love and protection? So, if we could quiet the outside noises and sit in silence just for a moment, enjoying this podcast even, so that you can hear God's whispers with you. If this message gave you any peace or encouragement, I hope you share it with someone who needs to hear it and know that they are held and known and loved by Jesus. Until next time, I hope you hear God's whispers.